something special for them today. Take that! Enjoy your meal! That's a great idea. Here it comes!
Stanley, this is Selena. Me and Ron are running late. The bridge is destroyed. Looking for a detour. Keeping the radio tower as a reference point. Over.
Selena, this is Stanley. Roger that. It's just a short run from there to my house. It's better if I get there first. I don't want my old man to accidentally shoot you. Selena, Ron, this is Stanley. I'm by the farm. Over.
Hey, amigos, what's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff? There's no one but us here. Let's keep it casual, cause it's getting tedious, hermano.
We're at work. I'm not going to talk like a punk on the street.
Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but your work is long gone, and same are your fellow workers.
Screw you, dumbass.
Enough! You're distracting me. Over and out. Ron, this is Stanley. I'm inside. Over.
Bro, snoop around. I'm sure there's some satellite stuff in there. Old Hayes might be a cheapskate, but he used to work as an engineer at NASA.
It looks like just an ordinary house. Over.
Check out the garage. He's gotta have some...
Nothing useful. Looks like this house has already been looted.
Check outside. Over.
There's a dead body.
Any different from the other 300 million?
Yeah, this one's unusual. Looks like it's wearing some kind of uniform.
Chump! Where are you, you idiot? I'm waiting for your report. You get me, Tyrone? Over. Who was that cabron?
Ron, I have no idea. Some big Graham. Apparently the chief of this dead guy.
Well, you know me now. And that was a hell of a flux. Exposed runners, speeding mutants, and now the henchman of this maniac Graham. What's next? Squads of robot dogs controlled by the crazed MAI? Although I remember cops used to bust us with these bribes dogs when they, of course, mistook us for carjackers.
You were carjackers. We don't make mistakes, kiddo.
windows are broken, and there's no electricity. Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house. The windows are broken, and there's no electricity.
Carol, you should be the one to say this. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrito. Right. Today, on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4:45 p.m., the first all-weather emergency transport system capsule was...
Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Oh, yes, smart. Well done. My family's so prepared. I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones.
Is shooting all you care about, Ron?
What do you mean? I also love good music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars.
Had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands.
Selena, lay off.
Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI, named it after some chicken. So where are all these corps of yours now? While hermano Ron is right here, and you've got a heavy club.
Yeah, we need to be more careful, bro.
Where were we, Ron? How did you... How did you end up organizing security for the refugee camp at that
what did you call it? Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? And now you're just another refugee like me or Selena.
Oh, hermano, it's a long story.
Well, I've got time. Go on and tell me.
Well, I got all fluxed. Anyone, I repeat, if you can hear. Help! I'm being attacked by the X-people. So shoot them! Why are you whining? Someone stole all my weapons.
Quiet, Ron. Don't interrupt. Where are you? Quiet, Ron. Don't interrupt. Where are you?
I'm at my house, southwest of the radio tower. There's only one around here.
Do you require medical assistance?
No, thankfully not yet.
How many of the suspected How many of the suspected felons do you have nearby?
Felons? There's X-people here. There's 2 or 5.
I don't know. I locked myself in.
Stay put. We'll be there soon. Stanley, looks like you got a stranger in your house.
Yeah, here's the generator. It got... People know the delivery services are still running. Automated ones. I hacked into the network and got me some crypto. I can make orders, and postal skides bring me all sorts of goodies. No way! You're a hacker or something? Oh, come on, no. I just know a few tricks. By the way, did you know you can speed up construction? Just send some crypto to Holter House so their skides work faster. Corporation collapsed, but the automation is doing its job. Damn, you're a genius. Where did you learn all this? Did you take a VR deep dive course? Nah, I was bored just sitting around. Long time in jail. Oops.
Stanley. Are you purposely only recruiting criminals for your team?
Former criminals, ma'am. I've reevaluated my
Hey, Mr. Squatter, are you aware that this house belongs to my family? The Murphy family? Stephen Murphy, in a wheelchair, big man. Carol Murphy, a pretty brunette, young, a little shorter than me. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Answer me!
No, sir. Sorry. I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July. It was empty. I cleaned it, I fixed the generator, gathered weapons. I guarded it the best I could.
I just left to look for some food and parts to fix the generator that burned out.
Cut the chit-chat. What do I do with you?
Let's start by getting you to pay our rent.
I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my skides.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down. I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m.
Guys, I haven't eaten in a day.
Me neither.
Same.
Chill. I will cook you the best meal of your lives. Just bring me the ingredients. We gotta jack someone for food.
Better start growing our own food.
We have a garden, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience. even an MAI-assisted experience? They're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. VR helmets help the VR helmets help the military and police control VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention.
To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who... I don't care who puts holes in me. The robot dog controlled by MAI, or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-people are no more dangerous than humans. And recently, I saw mutants spewing acid. You guys be careful out there.
Those clearly didn't become like that. Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games. Right, Ron?
Alright, got some crap. Finally gonna eat like... Alright, got some crap. Finally gonna eat like human. Alright, got some crap. Finally gonna eat like humans. By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A dangerous creature. Ain't any better than other cabrones.
None of your cabrones will stop me from finding my family.
She tore apart one of my subs, Jackie. That was back when I was still in charge at the evac center.
I know you're damn Jackie. He probably tried to hurt her and got what he deserved. And you're no better, fallen leader of thugs.
If you see that girl again, don't you dare shoot her. Understand?
Do you think that's your sister?
Shut up, bro. I said shut up, all of you.
Thanks, hermano.
If things get tough, we can always buy food.
I? From the exposed?
No, I told you. I hacked the robotic delivery service, but we need...
Good places we have here, hermano. You've been to lots of places, but ain't home the best?
I don't know, Ron. I don't know. Everything has changed so much.
To me, it's pretty much the same. Just throw your gun over your shoulder and stroll around the neighborhood. If some jerks messes with you, you take him out.
Ronaldo Gomez, can we consider this a sincere admission? That you were involved in a fair amount of citizen killings before the catastrophe?
That you were involved in a fair amount of citizen killings before the catastrophe?
Ah, Selena, come on, it was just... Ah, Selena, come on, it was just a metaphor. I only shot the exposed. Ah, Selena, come on, it was just a metaphor. I only shot the exposed.
Yeah, I know. We only arrested little bloodsuckers like you for carjacking and shoplifting.
Get lost.
All right, calm down. Okay, we have a disposable battery. Charged.
Hey, Grim, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away.
Finally! Bring your asses here. Let's discuss further plan.
Marauders, damn them.
Did you get to know them well?
After the army left our region, they went wild, started raiding, looting houses. There were many of them, and they got so bold that they tried to attack our site.
We fortified it well and gave those bastards a good beating. And then something strange happened a week later.
Strange.
Yeah, they rammed through our fence with a truck and a swarm of exposed followed. I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
Okay, we have a disposable battery. Charged.
Hey, Grim, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away.
Finally! Bring your asses here. Let's discuss further plan.
Marauders, damn them.
Did you get to know them well?
After the army left our region, they went wild, started raiding, looting houses. There were many of them, and they got so bold that they tried to attack our site.
Stanley, I scanned the airwaves and caught a distress signal. Some scientists or military lost one of their skies. They're promising a reward.
Well, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Turn on the transmission. Let's listen.
This is the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. Immediate support is required. Transmitting coordinates, awaiting confirmation and arrival time.
Fort Liberty? Who are you guys, anyway?
Confirming that I am the dispatch service of Fort Liberty My function is to coordinate actions and provide communication in emergency situations. Your assistance is required. Subject.
Subject? Okay, let's say. And what do you need?
Subject, your request is accepted. Task completion is required. Reward guaranteed. To receive task details, reach the specified coordinates and activate this guide. After activation, you will receive further instructions. Confirm readiness to proceed.
All right, guys, you're great. Now we have a reserve of electricity. We should hustle and get some more guns. You always need to have weapons at hand. As I've already mentioned, we can still order gear through the automated online stores. They still work if you pay in crypto. The marauders try to shoot down postal guides, but usually fail.
They may not be too bright, but they're loaded with guns.
We need to arm ourselves too. We can build our own armory.
So, Victor, listen up.
Yes?
I've thought about it and decided. You're a useful guy. You can stay. You'll watch over the house and defend it while we're out. No drinking, no leaving the territory without warning, no bringing guests. And no solo moves. Got it?
Yes. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Stanley. I knew right away you had a good heart.
All right, let's skip the sweet talk.
You won't regret it. I'll make it up to you.
Guys? There's X's right under our gates.
And among them is that acid sprayer.
Stanley, check it out.
What?
There, among the exposed. Some guy is lying there. Looks like the...
Poor guy had some blueprints on him. Victor, there's a job for you here. We need to decipher these blueprints.
Bring them over. We'll get to work. What did you find?
I haven't figured it out. Some kind of blueprints.
I found something as well. You might want to see it. Well, I tried to climb on the roof to see that strange girl you were talking about. I couldn't find...
There it is. What's on it?
Right. What's on the list here? Canned food, drinking water, snacks.
The trash has been collected, but left in the kitchen. It's so much like our dad. Dad, where could you have left clues about where you went? Okay, the spare barbecue grill that my sister usually washes is dirty, but carefully placed in the corner. I doubt the robbers would have put it there that way.
Stanley, calm down. We will find them.
Dad even changed the tires to winter ones. Like he was planning on being away for a while.
Stanley! Selena! Ron! I figured out what these blueprints are for. Surprise me. Come over here. I'll show you.
What do you have there?
Can you imagine? These are the blueprints for a small industrial 3D printer. I figured it out. We can build it ourselves. And then we can print anything we want. We could even print a rocket in parts. It's been done for over a decade.
Oh, we'll finally have a use for all that liquid silicone and plastic you've been collecting.
Ah, I remember when we were kids. Dad used to print these bright toys for us. And where did we put them later? Oh, right.
What?
I remembered.
What do you remember?
The Murphy nest. That's our spot in the woods behind the house. It was our secret place. We used to hide there with my sister when we were kids. And after we got older, we decided we would leave messages for each other there. We should check it out.
She's exposed. Shoot her!
Ron, get lost. Calm down, calm down. No one's going to hurt you. Can you talk?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I told you. Great. What's your name?
Don't. No.
No what?
No name.
Okay. You have beautiful hair. Has anyone ever told you that? I'll call you Ashley for your ashen hair before you remember your own name. Is that all right?
Who are you? And where are you from?
No, there, backpack.
Whose backpack? Yours?
Carol.
Carol? Do you know something about Carol?
Stanley, quiet. Don't shout. You'll scare the girl. Ashley. Ashley, is Carol's backpack there? Do we need to see it?
Yes.
Alright, sorry, I'll start over. Today is March 31st, 2035. Stanley, something really messed up is happening here. Our neighbors have gone rabid. The cops have sealed off the roads. Military people arrived and they're demanding that we evacuate. Military. Military people arrived and they're demanding that we evacuate. In case our house gets looted by marauders, I decided to leave this recording here, in a place known only to you. Oh wait, I hear gunfire near. It's awful. Our neighbor, Mr. Hayes, he attacked Dad. We had to shoot him. It's complete madness. The police aren't answering calls. The mail is offline too, even though I see skies flying around. We're packed. Dad can't walk, so we're driving east to Winston-Salem along the 102. Stanley, use your radio to contact us. Cell service seems to be down. Love you. Stay safe, brother. We'll definitely find each other.
What do you think now, hermano? Well, at least they left for a safe place.
Are you sure, Ron? Really sure? Seriously? Have you seen these roads? You recently said that you know how to find and make corporate aggregators work on the network, right?
Did. Need some new stuff?
Not right now. Listen, we've digitized everything a long time ago, right? Cameras everywhere. They put tracking devices on people under the guise of crypto wallets. If I give you my dad's license plate and route from here to Winston-Salem via 102 Interstate, can you check police databases to see where the car was spotted?
Breaking into police databases isn't easy. Cops are lacking behind military tech. This ain't Ethernet. But I'll try, Stanley. I see it's important to you.
Thank you, Vic.
I came up with something that will come in handy during your search. It's a trap. Yes. A simple bear trap.
There are no bears around here, Victor.
I'm not talking about bears. It should be a great tool to immobilize someone dangerous. Or split up pursuers.
How's it going, Victor?
Full gigawatt. The machine is working. We'll soon print everything we want.
I'm happy about your enthusiasm and that you have a new toy. But I'm still more concerned about my family. Did you find out where they are?
Oh yes, right. I managed to hack into one of the police databases. And I have good news and bad news.
Right. Leave all that garbage out. Spit it out.
Okay. The car with those plates didn't leave Galrox. Cameras caught it moving on local roads, but not on Interstate 102. I figured out where their car might be. I've marked the area on your map.
We need to check that car out. If they haven't left, something might have happened to them.
Found the sky, coming on air.
Fort Liberty dispatcher here. Forceful methods required. Are you ready?
Depends on the situation.
In a situation involving contact with a subject posing serious danger.
Ah, good. I was afraid you'd ask me to move boxes.
to eliminate aggressive subjects. Confirm readiness to proceed.
Maybe we can do without eliminations.
Statement. Elimination is inevitable. Objects pose a threat.
Sigh.
boxes.
Your emotional markers are registered, but not fully understood.
Registered? Give me what's promised.
Reward issued.
Interesting skide.
Reaction. Gratitude for showing interest. Ready to issue further instructions.
What instructions?
Need to collect blood samples from deactivated infected. Ready to proceed.
I hope by deactivated, you mean what I think. Well, let's try.
Yes, I guessed right about the deactivated state, but it was still unpleasant. And what do I get for this?
Main reward. Contribution to valuable scientific research, evaluating the chance of receiving a Nobel Prize. Approximately 100,000%. Acceptable result. Secondary reward will now be given to you.
Someone around here is a good place for a trap.
I believe in you guys.
If you believe in us, then why aren't you with us instead of sitting in a safe place?
I'm a pacifist.
What?
I don't want to kill ex-people. I believe that someday we will be able to cure them. And they will become humans again. I don't want my hands to be covered with the blood of the innocent. I've learned my lesson. I've killed before. I don't want to do it anymore.
Don't you think that's hypocritical, Victor?
Nope.
So what are you gonna
Murphy. Recording what's happening, just in case. My father and I... This is Carol Murphy. Recording what's happening, just in case.
Oh, look. Another dead guy with green ribbons. He looks just like the one I found at Hayes Farm.
What did you say their proper name was, Ron? National Guardsman?
Jackie, this is Big Graham. Did you snatch all the chicks? Yeah. Every single one we caught. Some managed to fly away.
Anyone promising?
Yeah, we got a couple of engineers and they brought some fossils with potential value.
Drag them over to me. We're just casing... nationalizing some new guns.
Idea where we should look for my dad and sister? Where could the Marauders have taken them?
Gotta think on that. I'm stumped, Stan. Nothing's coming to mind. But you'll have to cover a lot of ground, so I suggest taking a break and stocking up on food for the road. You'll be getting tired and good grub will help fuel you up and restore your stamina. I know this killer soup recipe. I just need some spices for it. Please check the house next door. There's probably spices there. And Stanley, it would also be great for us to come up with a new kitchen. I'm sorry, but your old one has become unusable. I worked as a chef in a fancy place, so I know how to set everything up so it's full gigawatt.